Kiss the Villain by Rina Kent, a gripping dark romance with unforgettable twists in a world where darkness lurks behind every corner and danger simmers beneath the surface. Rina Kent's 星号 Kiss the Villain 星号 presents a thrilling tale of love, revenge, and the blurred line between hero and villain. It's a story that will make readers question everything they know about morality, desires, and the choices we make in life. From the very first page, this book immerses its audience in a tangled web of emotions, deceit, and twisted passion that will keep them hooked until the final word. The story follows the life of Nora, a strong, intelligent woman caught in the suffocating grip of a dark past. With a family history that has left her scarred and a love life in shambles, Nora finds herself trying to rebuild her life, piece by piece. She has long since given up on finding real love, convinced that it only leads to pain and betrayal. But then, she meets the elusive and dangerously charismatic Victor. Victor is not your typical hero. He is the kind of man who thrives in the shadows, a man whose actions often leave destruction in his wake. With a ruthless past of his own, Victor has mastered the art of manipulation, control, and power. But as cold as he appears, there's an undeniable allure to him. Nora knows better than to trust someone like him. Yet, there's something about Victor that calls to her, something that makes her heart race even when her mind warns her to stay away. As Nora and Victor's paths intertwine, the chemistry between them becomes impossible to ignore. There's an attraction between them that is electric, raw, and all-consuming. But what Nora doesn't know is that Victor has a hidden agenda, one that will force her to confront not only her past but also the very essence of who she is. The tension between the two builds with every passing chapter as they navigate a complex, dangerous relationship where every word, every glance, could be a betrayal or a breakthrough. The novel isn't just about the sizzling chemistry between Nora and Victor, it's about power dynamics, secrets, and the consequences of the choices we make. As the stakes get higher, the line between love and hate begins to blur. Nora's vulnerability is both her strength and her weakness, as she must decide whether to trust the man who has captured her heart or to protect herself from the very darkness he embodies. The twists and turns that Rina Kent masterfully weaves into the plot keep readers on the edge of their seats, questioning every character's motives and intentions. What makes 星号 Kiss the Villain 星号 stand out is its ability to challenge conventional notions of romance. This isn't your typical love story, nor is it a tale of an innocent woman swept off her feet by a charming hero. Instead, it's a dark, intense exploration of the complexities of love, power, and revenge. It's a story that forces its readers to ask themselves difficult questions. What if the villain is the one who understands you best? What if the person who can hurt you the most is the one you desire the most? And, perhaps most importantly, what if you can't tell the difference between right and wrong? Kent's writing style draws readers in with its raw emotional depth and atmospheric tension. Her characters are multidimensional and real, each with their own motivations, flaws, and desires. Nora's internal struggle is palpable, making her a relatable and sympathetic protagonist, while Victor's enigmatic nature only adds to his dangerous charm. The tension between the two characters is electric, and every encounter between them is charged with emotion, leaving readers breathless and eager to know what will happen next. As the novel unfolds, Nora must face the devastating truth about her family, her past, and the role Victor plays in her life. In a world filled with deceit, betrayal, and lies, trust becomes a fragile commodity. The deeper Nora gets entangled in Victor's world, the more she realizes that nothing is as it seems. She's forced to confront her own feelings, her desires, and the dangerous choices she must make. Will she allow herself to love Victor despite everything he represents, or will she walk away before the darkness consumes her? 星号 Kiss the Villain 星号 isn't just a romance novel, it's an exploration of the complexities of human nature. It delves into the heart of what it means to trust, to love, and to sacrifice. With its riveting plot, multidimensional characters, and unpredictable twists, this book will have readers questioning their perceptions of right and wrong, good and evil, and the true nature of love. By the time the novel reaches its climax, readers will be on the edge of their seats, desperate to know how it all ends. Will Nora and Victor find redemption, or will their paths lead them to destruction? The final pages will leave you stunned and breathless, as the shocking conclusion forces you to re-evaluate everything you thought you knew about the characters and their story. In a genre where predictable plots are all too common, Xinghao Kiss the Villain Xinghao stands out as a refreshing and bold entry. It offers a complex narrative full of twists, turns, and moral dilemmas that will keep readers engaged from start to finish. Whether you're a fan of dark romance, psychological thrillers, or stories that push the boundaries of love and power, this book promises to captivate and intrigue in equal measure. Kent's storytelling prowess shines through in every page of Xinghao Kiss the Villain Xinghao. Her ability to create complex, flawed characters and to weave a tale of love, danger, and suspense is unparalleled. The book doesn't just entertain, it makes you think, question, and feel. By the time you reach the end, you'll be left with a lingering sense of both satisfaction and unease, as you reflect on the journey you've just taken with Nora and Victor. In conclusion, Xinghao Kiss the Villain Xinghao by Rina Kent is a dark, intoxicating romance that pulls readers into a world of passion, revenge, and moral ambiguity. With unforgettable characters, a compelling plot, and shocking twists, it's a story that will stay with you long after the final page is turned. If you're looking for a book that challenges your perceptions of love and justice, this is one you won't want to miss. Get ready for an unforgettable journey into the dark side of romance, where the villain is just as captivating as the hero.